Hey everybody, it's Carmen Michelle here, and I'm just coming back. Today is Monday. It is 10:49, and I'm just coming back on here to give an update throughout my day. Hopefully soon I will be getting more furniture, and in here you guys could tell me, whether you like it or not, whether there's something I'm missing or whatever. But overall, I like what is coming here, and it's my style, so I'm gonna be keeping it. But I can, get some opinions from other people just to see, what is best for me. There are also some other things that I would like to cover tonight as well that's been going on. First of all, I don't know if you guys have ever seen these products. I know it's like really blurry and I can't really focus on them, but these are by Function Beauty. And if anybody's ever tried their products, could you please let me know how they are? Because I am running out of shampoo and conditioner, so those are the only things I have left. But the thing I want to get into today is just everything that went down last night with the Grammys and Nicki Minaj and BET. Um, I can say like I am a partial Nicki fan. I never really did listen to anything that she had going on prior to Chung Lee. So, and Looking Ass, I do like that song. But I just think that a lot of disrespect that black women get today is uncalled for, and a lot of it's coming from our own kind, meaning other black women. Now, I don't know what Nicki Minaj has done to all these other black women for them to disrespect her like this or feel that it's cool to be disrespectful by tweeting, slander against her. At the end of the day, she's a human being like anybody else. She's going to make mistakes. She's going to say things that people don't like. We all do. But we need to respect her and respect her opinion. Because we would want the same thing for somebody like that. Now, what BET said about her, or tweeted about her last night, was totally, totally, you know, out, out in, not called for. That was like really disgusting what they said, especially if you're going to have somebody come and perform for you, and you using their name to sell tickets. So I was going to actually purchase it to basically come and see her and Little Wayne. Little Wayne really, but he said he's backing out of it because he's on Nicki's side as well. So I'm just not going to purchase my ticket now because I really want to see him. But I'm still going to Los Angeles. I'm just not in June. I'm going to Los Angeles in August with one of my coworkers, hopefully. If she don't go, I will be going by myself because I'm not afraid to travel by myself. But I just really think that, whether you like Nicki Minaj or not, I really haven't seen too much evidence of her stopping anybody's bag as they claimed or being hateful to any other rapper, female rapper that's come up. If you are going to be in rap music, you have to understand one thing. It is about egos. It is about bragging. It is about dissing. So if you cannot take that, then maybe you need another career option or another career choice, because this sensitive stuff that's going on now is not supposed to be flying in the rap game, but apparently this has to apply to the rap game too. You have to be sensitive, you have to be politically correct, you have to watch what you say, and that's just not the rap game that I have known. I'm 33 years old, so I was in the 90s when Tupac and Biggie were going at it, and the whole East Coast, West Coast things was going at it. Nobody was worried about anybody's feelings or anybody stopping anybody's bag, okay? So I don't know what the hell is going on now, but I mean, certain things apply to certain things, and being sensitive and all this other stuff that's going on And nowadays, if we're now congratulating people who maybe just try hard. It's not about you trying hard, it's about you actually winning. That's my opinion. So I mean, you can't just try hard and then be a champion. You have to try hard and win. I'm all for congratulating people who do try hard, but at the end of the day, you don't deserve you don't deserve the trophy, okay? People who actually try hard and are winning deserve the trophy. It's like this whole thing about Michael Jordan, LeBron, them always comparing LeBron to Michael Jordan. First of all, even though Michael Jordan did lose probably the first 8 or 9 times in his career, that he didn't win a champion. After that, he got his act together and got a team together and won. And he won 3 straight without a blemish. And then after that, after he came back from retirement, he won another 3 straight because he knows what it takes to win. He knows how to discipline himself. He knows that you're going to have to give up money to bring other players in to be able to win a championship. This camera is heavy, so that's why I'm be going back and forth. But that's just my whole feeling on everything right now. I mean, I'm all for, social justice. That's something I'm going to school for and to have a career in at the end of the day. But at the same time, a lot of this stuff that we have to be so sensitive to is just ridiculous. I mean, pretty soon it's going to be a certain way you can say hi to people. And I'm just not wanting to live my life like that. I'm not wanting to live my life having to walk around on my having to walk around on eggshells because I'm afraid I might offend somebody. So I just think that we all just really need to relax, what I'm saying, and take a chill pill and maybe not take people so seriously, that is joking in like a funny way, not like a nasty and degrading way where you're talking about somebody's appearance, what they have on, their family, anything like that. I'm not with. I don't like people. Well, not that I don't. Well, yeah, I don't like people who would degrade people. I mean, I really don't. And just that piggybacking on that with the whole Nicki Minaj thing, I ain't never really heard Nicki Minaj say anything bad about Cardi B. And everybody's saying that she's trying to stop her shine. How is she trying to stop her shine? She was on Love and Hip Hop, blew up from there, and been blowing up ever since. So how is she trying to stop Cardi B's shine? And because she didn't want to do a rap song with her, which she already had one called Motorsport. I mean, I don't know if that song, it just poofed out everybody's mind, but it was in the single digits on the top, on the Billboard. So, I mean, it was pretty popular. So, and just another thing, I never really, heard her. She has a Instagram post of Cardi B singing her song on her page. You know what I'm saying? Celebrating her like she does everybody else, like she does her fans. And when Cardi B got that #1, she congratulated her then. So I just think this stuff was just completely made up because nobody apparently has any receipts about her dissing Cardi B before Cardi B blew up. And this is something that they have made Cardi B say so she could become popular and sell records along with what she's doing with her husband, breaking up with him, getting back together with him, and all that good stuff. Just basically trying to get like Nikki said, like sympathy. I mean, that's all that I see. That's all that I see that is. I mean, because when you have like white publications and black publications beating down one woman and trying to uplift you, there's something fishy about that. I mean, I understand the beef that Little Kim and Nicki Minaj had, but I ain't never seen publications, black publications at that, and white publications, just jump on one side. I mean, granted, Rolling Stone did call Nicki Minaj the queen of rap at that point in time, but who else did? Besides Nicki, probably a few years later. The whole point of me saying this is that I'm a black woman and I work in corporate America and I feel Nicki. You know what I'm saying? If I was going through the same thing that maybe Cardi B was going through, I can feel Cardi B and probably be talking about her, supporting her. But I just can't because I'm going through the same thing that she is going through. You know what I'm saying? People trying, I mean, there's only a few black people where I work at, and only one black person ever really makes it to be able to get extra money. There's certain things that you have to meet at my job, and once you meet those and you're in the top 30%, you can get extra money up to $150. And there's only one black person that can meet that every month. There's only that one black person that is going on the trip with them because she was able to meet that for the whole year. Granted, I go in and I work my ass off trying to meet every single thing every single day, and it feels like I'm being blackballed. I mean, honestly, it does. So I understand Nikki, and when she says she's been blackballed, and I really see that shit, and I can feel that shit online through social media, because there's no way that everybody just all of a sudden turns their back on you, just like I don't know where I stopped off at because the camera cut off, but nobody really likes you still, even if you are following the crowd. Nobody, I mean, you're just going to be another person. They like you because you're different. They like you because you stand out. And I think that we all need to stand out and we all need to respect each other's space and opinions. And criticism as long as it's constructive. I'm not with tearing other people down to lift other people up, regardless if I like them or not. You know, now I don't mind people, who try to, um, I don't mind people, telling it like it is. Like if somebody is beating down somebody and somebody comes in and be like, hey, well, you did this too. So why are you getting on this person? Situations like that. But just, strictly just beating this one person down because you're trying to lift this other person up on a pedestal who hasn't even put in half of the work that the other person has, but because she is 36 and the other one is 25 with a baby and with a cheating husband, what I'm saying, that's something that we are uplifting. You know what I'm saying? That's something. I mean, Cardi B is being on stage talking about you need to get you a sugar daddy versus Nicki Minaj paying her fans college tuition, buying them computers to be able to stay in school. Like, I mean, I don't get that. I mean, I guess it just depends on where you at in life. Like maybe the younger girls, which I do know some younger girls who are about their business and don't even need a sugar daddy or want one. But and maybe she was just joking about that. But I mean, I don't know. I just don't think a lot of things that we applaud now that we do as a culture should be applauded. But I mean, unless it is for jokes and fun, I'm all for it. But like serious business, I mean, I don't think that is right. But Yeah, that's my night. So right now I'm just sitting here in my living room, watching TV. Actually, was watching YouTube of a guy talking about did Drake try to end Nicki Minaj, which he made several good points. I don't necessarily think that he was trying to kill her at that video shoot or anything like that, or um, end her at that video shoot, but I do think he may have tried to affect her career because of something that may have went down behind the scenes, that we don't know about. That they're just beating around the bush in their little rap songs about, but they're not really just like, oh, well, this is what happened. This is why we fell out. But my whole point is I don't think that we should be beating down other women or men to lift somebody up, and especially us black people. We don't need to be doing that because we already have it hard enough. Especially black women, we have it harder than anybody, I feel. And I could be wrong, but I mean, just coming from a black woman's perspective, I mean, we do have it pretty hard. Like, you know, I can't, we try to walk out with our natural hair. That's ugly. We put weave on. You ain't got no hair. You're bald. You know what I'm saying? And then now, everybody else is wearing weave. It's popular to wear weave. It's popular to wear wigs and things of that nature. We used to get talked about our mouths being big, having big lips. Now people are out here getting injections in their lips. So I mean, it just seems like anytime that we do something, it's considered ghetto. But if anybody from any other race or culture do it, it's that's hot. That's the trending thing. That's the popular thing. And I mean, it just hurts me to see that a lot of black people go along with that narrative as well. You can look at a black female artist, and you can see a lot of black women be like, oh, well, you got surgery. Oh, well, that's ugly. Oh, your body's disproportionate. But then be under somebody else who's non-black and, tell them that's the fucking hottest thing out. So I just don't get it. I mean, you know, we work we work as hard as anybody here in the US. We start businesses, to feed our family and to grow this economy. And I feel like we should be respected just like anybody else. Just like the women's rights about basically how women make less than men. Well, guess what? Black women make less than the white women. So, come on. And I think that in Hispanics maybe make the same as us or something like that. I don't know. It's you could go to the one of the .gov's website and find that out. So, but yeah, that's just my rant for today. It's just, I was really disheartened about what happened last night. I don't mind that Cardi B won a Grammy. I mean, we all knew she was going to win it. It was, written in stone, probably a month or some weeks before the Grammys even took place. They had already sent out a fake list and it already said that she was going to win. So we already knew that she was going to win that, and it could be just to spite her, and it could be because her album was good. I personally never listened to the album. I've listened to the first song she ever put out, which I did like, and then I heard "Be Careful," like the first 5 seconds of "Be Careful," and then I turned that shit off. But yeah, that's just my night. That's just what I wanted to come on here and say. And so I hope to talk to you guys soon. So peace out, guys. Hi, guys. This is Carmen Michelle here. I'm just coming to you. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. Soon I will be going to my my former landlord's place to finish some paperwork from where I moved. But just getting on here to ask you guys, as you guys can see, I do have heavy bags under my eyes, and I've tried literally everything. I've been drinking nothing but water, trying to get some sleep. Now that's hard because I come home really late and I'm just full of energy by the time I get home. And so by the time I go to bed, I probably have about 6 hours of sleep. So, if anything, if you guys can recommend anything, just please let me know. Because they're noticeable to me as well. So, but yeah, just up early in the morning because I gotta get some things done. And then by the time I get back, I'll be ready to take a shower and get ready to go to work. So, yeah, this is what I'm doing right now. Just watching TV right now. So, and if you guys haven't checked out my first video, my very first YouTube video, please do that. I will leave the link down below. I will greatly appreciate it if you do and give me feedback on my very first video. So yeah, but I think today I'm going to be doing like a little car chat, you know. Um, Hey guys, I'm coming back to you guys because I want to let you know I received my Boxy Charm mail today. I got some great stuff. They always send me some great stuff. I got this No Pores Blim primer, excuse me, by Touch in Soul. It looks like it's a full bottle. It's 1 ounce, a primer. And I also got this Shimmering Swan highlighter. That came from, it gives you what the things are on here. This is from Pretty Vulgar. The highlighter is, so I got that. I got some Tula, I believe, probiotic, excuse me, skincare. I talk all day, so forgive me if I mess up on some words because I talk all day. But I got some skincare. This is Energizing Sheet Mask, Bright All Night. So I got 2 of those, and it came in these little nice packets here that I can put other stuff once I use the mask. And then I got Better Than Sex mascara, a full tube here from Too Faced, and I've got Grande Lips Hydrating Plump Liquid Lipstick. This is Razzleberry. It's a matte, and that is by Grande Cosmetics. So if you're not hooked up to Boxy Charm, I suggest you get hooked up to it, ladies and gentlemen, because they do send you full-size stuff if you do their premium program, I believe. I can leave the link in the description if you would like. But yeah, I can't wait. I love this mascara. The only thing I don't like about it is the bristles because it kind of clumps my eyelashes together. I'm like more of the little comb bristle instead, brush tip or whatever. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to use all this stuff and swatch it and see how this is going to be on my face, this highlighter. So let's see. Can I open it? Now I understand why stuff is so hard to open when you got something else in your hand. Here we go. Ooh, nice. Let's see. This is what it's looking like on my arm. Nice. And here is the lip pumper color. Razzleberry. It's crazy what you have to do. That is pretty as well. Here's that on my arm. The highlight and the lip plumper. So I can't wait to try these on. It's gonna be awesome. You get a monthly subscription, or you could do it every 3 months, however your budget fits you, and you get some really nice stuff, you know, that you don't actually have to go to the store and be all confused like, oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of stuff, I don't know what to get, because that's how I feel every time I go to Sephora. I want to get everything when I go to Sephora, but of course I can't afford it because they got some really high-end stuff. So this is a great way to get products, full-size products for the low. Like that matte lip retails for $25. The mask retails for $24. The primer retails for $18. The highlighter retails for $32. And the mascara retails for $24. And I got all of that just by paying $22 a month. So get into it, ladies and gentlemen. It's awesome.